Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I'm going to be going through the top 5 Warzone classes up to date. So for my first class setup I have the M4 and I have the AX50. For my M4 I am using the monolithic suppressor and the Corvus barrel, the commando foregrip, and the 60 round mag. I feel like this is probably like one of the best M4 setups to use for Warzone. This gives it a better linear and direct hit, barely any recoil, and just better stability and control of the weapon all around. I do if you don't have the Corvus yet, the barrel, I do recommend using the stock M16 as well. That one's probably like the second best barrel to use for the M4. For my X50, I am using the 32-inch barrel, attack laser, the SynGuard stock, strip with grip tape, and I feel like you can use a 17-inch. Actually, I use the 17-inch for multiplayer, but like I feel like the 32 inches gives it a better bullet velocity and recoil control when it comes to Warzone specifically, since there is bullet drop and other things to take account in rather than the multiplayer. For my second class, I do use the M4 again. Sim setup for that one. I use frangible for this one, and then I use the MP5 for this one. Currently using the monolithic for this one, the PERK foregrip, 45 round mag, granulated rear grip, and a slave hand for this one. I feel like this is probably like one of the best MP5 setups to use, as I'm not using a barrel or a laser or an optic for this one. I feel like this adds better control and more a better aim down sight speed to the weapon. For my third class, I am using the M4 again, and this time I'm using the 357. For this one, I'm using the long barrel, tack laser, lightweight trigger. The snake shot, even though it did get nerfed, but I feel like it's still as accurate. It's still pretty good, but it's not, obviously it's not as OP as it used to be. And for this one, I am using the rear grip for this one, and you guys could actually put a Kimbo on this one to get that double pistol feel. And then for my fourth, I have the GRAU. This one I consider the second best assault rifle in the game. For this one, I'm running the lightweight suppressor, and you guys can probably substitute this one with the monolithic. I am using the Tempest barrel, which I feel the Nexus was actually pretty good at first, but the Tempest just gives it a better hit to it. You actually do shred way more with the Tempest barrel in this one. It gives it more control, the weapon itself. I am using the commando foregrip as the underbarrel, 60 round mag, and the rear grip I'm using the the Void 2. You guys could sub in this and take the rear grip off and put a tack laser if you guys like, or an optic of your choice. I'll probably go with the chroning, as it gives it a better precision. But for now, I will highly recommend using the Void 2. That's the very first rear grip you get. This is probably like the fastest GRAU setup you can use. And same thing, the point 357. It's the same thing. For my fifth class, I am using the MP7 and the HDR. For my MP7 class, I am not using any muzzle, but you can use lightweight or the other ones you guys want. I'm using the FSS Strike tack laser for that one. No optic, granulated rear grip, 50 round mag, and the PERK foregrip. I feel like this gives it a very aggressive and just a fast all around MP7 feel to it. And the HDR, I am using the 26.9 inch barrel for that one. I'm using the F-Tech stock and the focus to basically like the flinch resistance is better for this one, especially since you do get hit quite a lot more often in Warzone. So I would highly recommend using a focus if you can at any sniper. But I'll specifically for the HDR, because I feel like it does flinch way more on this one than the AX50. But this is probably like the fastest HDR setup you can have. If you add any optic or anything else to it, it does slower the aim, the ADS on it. So, but that's why I recommend using the default scope on it and the setup right here. And then I do have this sniping setup right here if you guys are interested. I use the Carnage for this one. I use the tack laser, the sniper scope, the F-Tech stock, triple rear grip. And then for the AX50, I have pretty much the same thing, just the only difference I use the 17-point-inch barrel for this one. This is my go-to multiplayer when I just want to go for quick scoping clips with snipers. Definitely recommend this HDR, and AX50. These sniper setups are really good. For all of my weapons, I do use the C4s as well, and the heartbeat sensors, as well as scavenger for this one for the sniper class. But mostly for my other Warzone ones, I do use quick fix for this one. You guys could put cold blood if you guys like overkill. If you guys want to carry a second primary weapon, I would. If you're not using overkill, I would highly recommend using ghost because you're basically undetectable by UAVs and other radar drones and heartbeat sensors as well. Amped for faster reload speed. Definitely in those high intense battles, you do want to reload as quick as possible as you want. But yeah, there you guys have it. This is the top 5 class setups for Warzone. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Nice shot. Nice, nice.
Man.
Bro, how am I not fighting nobody? Let's go. Let's go. No way. Oh shoot. Oh my god. No. Oh, where?
Yeah, 2 guys in here.
Hostiles in
Hey,
the
Dick. Hey, watch out,
I got
CV.
some.
God damn it.
Oh, dude,